As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still 14 yards to go, second down. And again, it's Chubb. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
You can bet they're not going to go away from the running game anytime soon, but this is obviously not a good start. 2 carries, 2 runs, both stopped for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Ready, ready.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Second down, they go right back to Cook. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Hurts sets up to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Cook. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Again, it's Cook. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Giants nothing.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. From the 6. And able to get this out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way he's got.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and the Eagles are going to take possession. Football.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over first down 2 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Off-tackle run here for Nick Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this 1st quarter. And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Cooks on the quick slant. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. They'll try the middle with Cook. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. On the move to his left. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DJ Moore. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Eagles have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of this...
And that's caught inside the 30. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And to be honest, this first half hasn't been anything they'd be really...
Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The Giants at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 2nd and 4. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Chubb. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. He'll drop to throw. Out left to Dotson. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An out cut, ball,
touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
From the 41, Hurts. He's going to get this one down to Cook. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. And Cook has it left side. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. On play action, they'll throw. He sets to fire deep. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. So they give it up just on their side of midfield. And, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them, because they're really outside of field goal range now, right? The opposite team. So if you hold them here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit, but must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They go play action here on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And now off to the races down the right side. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. Pulls it in at the 13.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. And my goodness, another interception. It's Tariq Castro-Fields who picked it. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. On 1st down, Hurts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Hurts going to keep it again. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They'll set up a throw. This will be caught by Brown. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
From the 27, Hurts. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw here. Throwing left side, it's complete.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Hurts sets up to throw it.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. After the sack on first down, Hurts trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
And the Giants are going to take possession of the football.
And pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A nice pickup of 17 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. Out to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Giants are able to cut into that deficit.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, and do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Hurts to throw. That pass complete to Moore. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there for Philly. And even 50 yards. It'll be Hurts on the option. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Grant Calcaterra, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Hurts will throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
And that's caught at the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And now here is another interception. Monte Nicholson picks it. And the Eagles are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. the middle, it's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Throwing is Hurts.
This will be caught once again by Brown.
He's going to pick up the first down and then some. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? He's to the 10.
Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Eagles are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they open the lead up now to 25. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw. It's complete to Robinson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Working with 2nd and 5 now.
They'll look to throw again. This will be caught at about the 6.
And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And my goodness, another interception.
And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
On second down, it's Cook again.
And some room to maneuver. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to look deep for more.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
They go play action with Hurts.
Man open left side is Brown. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how
he rifles one that's intercepted.
And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation